Blessings, 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 sports to the bone family. Welcome back to another video. Alright, my peeps, so a couple of things coming up in this one. Earlier today, we had day one of that warm-up game between West Indies and Zimbabwe. And the guys got off to an okay start. Captain Brathwaite getting a century and a couple of other guys getting starts. So we're gonna go through day one, let you guys know how the guys performed, talk a little bit about the pitch, talk about the players and so forth. All right. Also gonna take a look at former West Indies captain Sarwan bashing the Guyana Harpy Eagles selectors for not selecting one particular player. Quite a few things going on over there in Guyana, my peeps, as it relates to the squad that was selected and players that did not make that squad. So we're going to talk about all of that. Just remember to hit that subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed, and also make sure you turn on that post notification bell so you can be updated. Without any further ado, straight into the business. So earlier today, West Indies and Zimbabwe got their thing up and running, getting the first day of that 3-day warm-up game out of the way. And you know, West Indies at stumps, we were 313 for 5, or we are 313 for 5 of 90 overs. 313 for 5 of 90 overs. Captain Craig Brathwaite leading the way there with 116 of 170 deliveries. 116 of 170 deliveries. So, you know, Brathwaite going out there and basically taking charge, getting things up and running, just to make sure that, you know, the team had a solid platform to build on. So shout out to Captain Craig Brathwaite. In that knock, he had 10 fours, 0 sixes, right? That's a strike rate of 68. He actually retired hurt, as I said, and you know that open up the door for other batsmen to come in and get a chance to do their thing. Tejnaran Shandopal, he was actually removed for 45 of 135 deliveries. I think the commentators were saying 46, but based on what I'm seeing here, it is 45. Didn't actually see when he got dismissed. You know, I was watching the game, but I didn't see when he got dismissed. But he got 45 of 135 deliveries with 6 fours under his belt. That's a strike rate of 33. And you know, it's good to see that Brathwaite and Shandopal were able to put together some runs before the first wicket fell. So, you know, it was 137 before we lost that first wicket in the 42nd or the 43rd over. You know, 137 for 1. That's when that's how we lost the first one there. So Shandopal getting 45. Raymond Reefer, he came and he looked as if he was going to stick around for a time, but he was then dismissed for 25 of 70 deliveries with 3 fours under his belt. Nkrumah Bonner, his struggles continued. He got 3 runs from 4 deliveries. 3 runs from 4 deliveries before he was removed. Jermaine Blackwood, the vice captain, came and he looked set. Looked as if he wanted to play some shots. Ended up getting 17 of 27 deliveries with 3 fours. 3 fours out of that 17 runs. So, you know, it seemed as if he wanted to score some runs, but the usual thing, getting out caught at, I think he was mid-on or mid-off, one of those positions he was out caught. So, you know, definitely same thing as usual there. Kyle Mayers getting 46 from 63. It was looking pretty easy for Kyle Mayers out there. He was always on the back foot because the pitch was a little bit slow, so wasn't too troubling. Kyle Mayers was just able to hang back and to basically play a lot of his shots off the back foot. So he was removed for 46 of 63 deliveries with 7 fours under his belt. And at stumps, we had Devon Thomas batting on 42 from 54 with 6 fours under his belt. And Joshua Da Silva just started batting. He is currently on 9 of 20 deliveries with 1-4 under his belt. So 313 for 5. I mean, not a lot of wickets falling, but you know, the Zimbabwe bowlers, they were a bit economical, you know, wasn't too bad. The Chuvaka, he was the top wicket taker for them, picking up 2 wickets. So that is how the thing started off, my viewers and subscribers. Now the pitch, based on what I saw, the pitch looked a little bit flat. Ball wasn't really coming through. The batsmen, as I said, they were able to hang back. They were able to hang back and just play the ball off the back foot, especially when the spinners were bowling. For Brathwaite and Shandapal up top there, you know, I didn't see all of their innings, but you know, at least they got some runs there. They were able to negotiate the new ball and all of that. So pitch not doing much. Good to see the batsmen spending time out there. One of the things is this, you know, my viewers and subscribers, when you get a pitch that is not doing much for the bowlers, sometimes, you know, the batsmen can be complacent and end up giving their wickets away. But all in all, a good start there, 313 for 5. Not too sure who are the other batsmen that will get a chance early tomorrow, because it's a 3-day game, and you can imagine they probably want the main batsmen to get a chance to bat, and then the bowlers to get an opportunity to bowl. So, you know, what they are saying here, did not bat. You have Jason Holer, Rastan Chase. I'm not sure of the final 11, Goody Kishmoti, all of the guys in the squad there. So, you know, the only batsmen we had was Craig Brathwaite, Shandapal, Raymond Reefer, Nkrumah Bana, Blackwood, Mayers, Devon Thomas, and Joshua De Silva. So I am anticipating that early tomorrow, the captain is going to decide to probably call it and let the guys get a bowl. So that is how the West Indies looking, my peeps. 313 for 5 at the end of day 1 in that excuse me, in that 3-day warm-up game, my peeps. So there you have it. Shout out to Craig Brathwaite and his team. All right, so moving on to this Guyana Harpy Eagles situation now, my viewers and subscribers. Over the last couple of days, I have been doing some reading, and you know, quite a few people, they are not happy. They are not happy at all as it relates to what is going on with Guyana Harpy Eagles selection, or the selection of players. Now, Sarwan is the latest to come out, and according to Sarwan, a big injustice was done when the selectors decided to leave left arm spinner Anthony Adams out of the 13-man squad. So I'm just going to read Sarwan's comment, and I quote, "Injustice to a young man who has worked tremendously hard on his game and fitness, who without any doubt deserves to be in the Guyana team," end quote. And you guys will remember that Sarwan was just the other day a chief selector there, and that is what he had to say, my viewers and subscribers. So the selectors are saying, and I quote, "We were given a time to select the team, which was Friday, and Anthony Adams got his 4 wickets after the team was selected." So would they have selected would they have selected him if he got those 4 wickets before the team was thing there? I mean, if you are looking at a player, you know, if you are looking at a player and you know that the player can make the squad based on what the player would have done leading up towards the selection, him not picking up 2 or 3 or 4 wickets, you know, I don't know if that should keep him out. But I guess they were selecting it solely on what happened in those games there. So Sarwan is saying this is a big injustice, my viewers and subscribers. We also you know, there is this thing on Facebook where the selectors were doing an interview, and they were asked about Christopher Barnwell, and they said that Christopher Barnwell is old. I think he's about 35, 36. They said that he is old and he is not on contract, and he did not reach out to the selectors. You understand? So I don't know, Star. I don't know what is going on with the Guyana RP Eagles selectors. Next thing, the captain Leon Johnson, he was also very, very vocal in an interview that he did on the Mason and Guest show, saying that he learned about the squad on Facebook when the squad was posted on Facebook. And you know, he was saying that having played professional cricket for the better part of 15 years and captaining for so long, and you know, winning 5 back-to-back titles, he would definitely want to know that he is a part of the thing to select the players. According to him, it's been 2 years now since he hasn't really contributed where selecting the players are concerned, and it so happened that this year he only found out about the team by Facebook. I don't know. I know I have a lot of Guyana Harpy Eagles supporters on the channel. Just go ahead in the comment section and let me know what is going on over there, because the people, I see a lot of people on social media calling out the selectors. You understand? Quite a few things going on around there, my peeps. But we're going to leave it right here. So for now, I will touch base later on. Big up.